So, when you do that in an individual case, then all the people who he killed will feel the hurt every day that he lives. But in this particular case,
exactly
what about all the people of India? I want Arindam to come in. What about all the people of India?
No. All these things can be straight away waived off, and government has shown in past that it can waive off various things. In Jessica Lal's case, suddenly there was a fast-track Supreme Court trial. So a fast-track decision can take place here. Democracy doesn't mean compromising with discipline. And this country needs discipline. This country needs an example to be shown to the world that we can also act with a spine. And if Afzal Guru's case is pending for so long, it only shows the spinelessness of the people in our government and even our president.
Well, we can probably, we can exert the pressure. Eventually, it's the government, the president who's got to take a decision in all the cases. Shobha, you wanted to come in here.
Yeah, I feel very strongly that it's not enough to talk tough, which we've been doing, and not even sufficiently strongly in those terms. Act tough. The message that we are sending out right now, we are obsessing about what Pakistan is going to think of us, what the world is going to think of us. What about the people of India and what they think of this decision? And it's a High Court decision which must be upheld, which must be respected. What about the sentiments of the people of the city? What about the people of Mumbai?
People of India also want a stop at terrorism. People of India are also concerned that where is it all coming from and what are you doing to eradicate it?
But we have demonstrated that we are...
Let Sushant Sareen come in. He wants to make a point.
This logic, most people on your panel, and I can assure you, don't understand where this terrorism is coming from, what the mental makeup of these guys is, what the ideological framework is. Even assuming that they know the argument which they are making is pretty specious to my mind. Perhaps if you don't want to make him a martyr, where he will get 70 virgins in heaven or hell, wherever God is going to reserve for him, maybe we should supply him the 70 virgins out here to show to the terrorists that, look, you don't have to die to go out there, you can get it out here. That's the kind of logic that is being put forward out here. And it's completely bizarre to my mind. And this guy has done a very heinous crime and he deserves the death penalty. It's as simple as that.
Well, we've got multiple points of view tonight. Casey, you'd like to say something at the very end? Because I see you and Prasoon more or less agreeing at some point. You're presenting the argument in a different, more nuanced way. But before I wrap up, Casey, quick word from you tonight. Because Zakir Rahman Lakhvi gets away. Kasav sits in a infinite line. Not fair.
If the death sentence could be a deterrent, there would be no murders committed in the world. Now, in the 19th century, the punishment for pickpocketing in England used to be death sentence. They used to hang them. And at the square, the public square where the hanging used to take place, the pockets were picked again. Because the thief never thinks he's going to be caught. The next terrorist doesn't think he's going to be caught. That's a different argument. But it is the rarest of rare cases. If the families feel that is the only thing they want for satisfaction, then that's the way it goes. But there are 9 of his colleagues who were killed anyway. There were 9 who were killed.
I just want to say at the very end that I know you all have different points of view. And I know it's like Sushant Sareen and Shobha, they disagree with what Prasoon said.
Hang him.
No, but at the very end, I'd like, Prasoon, you to share what you wrote for us this morning. Because I think on the words that you shared with us, and that's what we'll wrap up News Hour with tonight, I think there will be no disagreement. So here's Prasoon and what he wrote on this very important day. Prasoon.
वो दर्द के परिंदे भी पाले हैं हमने, वो दर्द के परिंदे भी पाले हैं हमने, वो घाव सारे मिलकर संभाले हैं हमने। वो कमीज़ जो लहू में भीगी हुई मिली थी, उसे रोज़ देखता हूँ। वो कमीज़ जो लहू में भीगी हुई मिली थी, उसे रोज़ देखता हूँ। टूटी हुई वो चप्पल रास्ते पे जो पड़ी थी, उसे रोज़ सोचता हूँ। यादों में सारे मंजर उबाले हैं हमने, वो दर्द के परिंदे भी पाले हैं हमने। छोटी सी चोट हो तो रोना बहुत आता है, छोटी सी चोट हो तो रोना बहुत आता है। चीरा अगर गहरा हो खामोशियाँ लाता है। खामोश हो गए थे पर अब तो बोलना है, खामोश हो गए थे पर अब तो बोलना है। कितनों से पूछना है, कितनों को खोलना है। कितने अहम सवाल हैं जो टाले हैं हमने, वो दर्द के परिंदे भी पाले हैं हमने। बंदूक की नली में छुपे हैं अंधेरे, मगर मुट्ठियों में हमारी सवेरे। बंदूक की नली में छुपे हैं अंधेरे, मगर मुट्ठियों में हमारी सवेरे। माना विशैला गगन हो गया है, मगर और जिद्दी ये मन हो गया है, नए झूले डालों पे डाले हैं हमने, वो दर्द के परिंदे भी पाले हैं हमने, वो घाव सारे मिलकर संभाले हैं हमने।
Thank you very much, Prasoon. Thank you very much. And thank you to all our viewers for being with us tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Big news day coming up. For now, good night and goodbye.